Okay, fans, we are ready for action on Pro Wrestling Express. Jeff Gorman with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
And we are ready for action at the PWX WrestlePlex. And Drew, all the action continuing every week. New people keep coming in, and you never know what to expect here at PWX.
You took the words right out of my mouth. You never know what to expect in Pro Wrestling Express, and I can't wait to see what we're going to see tonight.
Okay, PWX fans, get ready because we're coming your way after these messages.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
Reloaders Outlet is Pittsburgh's fastest growing shooting shop. We've got discounts on bulk pistol and rifle brass, bullets and primers. Winchester surplus gunpowder starting at $3 per pound. Plus a great selection of pistols and rifles from the Springfield Armory. Other guns available, both new and used. Reloaders Outlet, home of SPA ammunition, speed, power, and accuracy for your competition, hunting, and target needs at affordable prices. Stop in and see us at 108 Nelbon Avenue in Penn Hills, just off Frankstown Road. Call 247-0307.
It was my worst nightmare. The police arrested me at work, right in front of my friends. The local TV station was there. My family was disgraced. Nobody thought that I was innocent. Today, I'm a free man. I'll never see this side of the courtroom again.
At Probanik and Probanik, we will defend your freedom.
At C&B Trailer Sales, we have more than just tonneau covers. See the new Roll and Lock. It keeps the look of a pickup and keeps your cargo secure. Choose a fine aluminum or Jason fiberglass color-matched cap. Or ask about the folder cover. It opens in minutes and locks your tailgate. Here at C&B, you'll find a warehouse full of polished aluminum truck racks, diamond plate toolboxes, two-piece running boards, and more. C&B Trailer Sales, Peoples Road, North Hills, Pittsburgh.
Pro Wrestling Express Tag Team Championship about to go on the line. The champions, the Gentlemen's Club members of Bone Crusher and Quinn Magnum, the new champs on their way to the ring. My name is Jeff Gorman, along with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
Big tag team title matches. The Giant Hillbillies will be the opponents.
Giant Hillbillies, of course, former PWX Tag Team Champions, one of the longest reigning Tag Team Champions. They lost it back in December. And they've really tried to get that streak back. They've had a lot of bad luck, but now they got a title shot, and maybe they can do it.
But here's the team with a lot of momentum. You see Quinn Magnum, formerly known as basically the bodyguard Quinn Magnum, but now he's a legitimate champion in his own right, and Bone Crusher, who claims to be the strongest man in PWX, and these two have really gelled into quite a team.
That they have. They haven't been teaming up all that long, but they've really made a name for themselves, becoming PWX Tag Team Champions, and they really are a good tag team, not just in singles wrestling, but as a tag team.
And in the background there, you see Gentleman Joe with both the belts over his shoulder. He's really been trying to get some gold in the Gentleman's Club for a while, and here come the Hillbillies.
There's Big Gator, the 500-pound Gator.
Gator along with Country Boy Chris, the
where is
Giant
Country
Hillbillies.
Boy Chris? Is he on his way?
Well, I don't see him yet, but Gator and... No, we just have Gator right here.
Well, this should be interesting. I'm not sure where Country Boy Chris is. Do you know, Jeff?
No, but Gator doesn't seem to be looking for him. I guess he's not here, and Gator seems to be ready to go 1 against 2.
With a 60-minute time limit, and at stake will be the Pro Wrestling Express Tag Team Championship. Let me introduce first the manager, Gentleman Joe. And he represents 2 members of the exclusive Gentlemen's Club, the defending PWX Tag Team Champions, the team of Stix and Stone. First, we have from Ohio, weighing 240 pounds. He is the self-proclaimed strongest man in the PWX. This is Bone Crusher. Breath, Wyoming, weighing 266 pounds, here's the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum! And their scheduled opponents, the challengers from Appalachia, at a total combined weight of nearly 1/2 ton, Country Boy Chris and Gator, the Giant Hillbillies!
Hank Hudson with the ring announcements there, and he's now talking to Gator, saying, "Where's Country Boy Chris?" And you saw
Something
Gator
I'd like
looking
to
to
know.
the back.
I don't think Gator knows where Country Boy Chris is.
Well, it's starting to look like this is just going to be a 1-against-2 situation. And everyone's kind of befuddled here, and Jim Miller's out, and I think he's basically saying that, Gator, you're on your own.
You're on your own. If he wants them both, he can have them both, and it looks like that's what it's going to have to be. That's too bad for the Hillbillies, because they really had a good chance of winning the championship here.
He says, I'll take them both on, so Gator's ready to go. He wants those belts back, and he'll do it himself if he has to.
And if anyone can do it themselves, Gator's the man.
Yeah, he's as big as
Look
two men
out.
usually. Look out.
Sneak attack, Pearl Harbor job.
The team of Stix and Stones, that's Bone Crusher and Quinn Magnum, and this is exactly what they have to do. They're going to do a ton of double teaming in this match. I know it.
That's what they're best known for. Now he's bad-mouthing them a little bit. Got a little insult to injury.
Bone Crusher in the ring right now, right on the throat of Gator.
Bone Crusher just taunting him. You know, when a big man's down like that, it's hard for him to get up on his own, but when he's getting beat up, it's even worse. Now he's working on that leg.
I'm sure this was part of the strategy of Gentleman Joe, basically getting these big men, or in this case, just the big man off his feet and working on the legs, because that's really an Achilles heel, if you'll pardon the pun, for a big guy like Gator. Now it's the bodyguard, Quinn Magnum, in there.
And there's Gentleman Joe looking over on his team, encouraging him on.
And you can tell they're really not concerned about dragging Gator over to their corner, because there's really no way that Gator can tag out.
There's nobody to tag to.
Fans having a good time here at the PWX WrestlePlex.
Look out. Oh! Off the top rope, right onto that leg.
And Quinn Magnum was holding him in good place. They can really just double team Gator and really measure him. Gator is in big, big trouble here.
They're lining him up and down across that left leg.
Bone Crusher and Quinn Magnum won the belts on March 15th in Carmichael's, Pennsylvania by defeating JB Destiny and
Wait a
Dennis
second,
Gregory.
I believe that's Colonel
suspects.
Payne.
Colonel
Looks
Payne?
like Colonel Payne's come at ringside.
I think he just came from the parking lot.
Yeah, he just arrived at the building here. He's talking to Hank Hudson, ring announcer. I think he's asking what's going on. Where's Country Boy Chris?
I know, he's looking for Chris, and basically he sees now that Gator's in there by himself.
He's
and
not
gonna-
even in his wrestling gear. He's just got his outfit. And what's going on? Maybe we can get a camera in the back.
Colonel
see
Payne,
exactly what's going on.
Colonel Payne, one half of the Extreme Militia, along with Major Agony. Let's see what's going on here.
There's Denny Gregory. There's Major Agony right there.
Chris?
I think he's looking for Chris.
Yeah, he's asking for him.
Gator's out there by himself.
And he's saying that Gator's basically by himself. So Colonel Payne trying to rally some support here, but nobody seems to be able to find Country Boy Chris in the back.
Doesn't look like anybody cares. I don't think Major Agony cares.
Tag belts, not that jobber.
And Major Agony doesn't really want to hear any of this, even though
Gator's out there getting double teamed.
Exactly.
And it looks like Colonel Payne, he's coming down to ringside.
And he's going to come out and
look out.
Gentleman Joe.
Gentleman Joe gets one.
He's taking matters into his own hands.
And
now
Quinn
he's
Magnum didn't want to see it. He's doing his job as the bodyguard. And now Colonel Payne, he's trying to get in the ring. What's he trying to do?
Referee Scott Venom not allowing this to happen, and Gator seems to really be in trouble here. As Gentleman Joe trying to get himself back to his feet.
He really got nailed, I guess.
So Colonel Payne is just desperate to help out here.
Wait a second. Colonel Payne's taking his watch and his jewelry off.
He's going to come into the match.
He's teaming up with Gator.
Well, it looks like Gator's prayers have been answered as Bone Crusher continues to work him over in the corner. And now it looks like Gator does have a partner.
Well, it's good for Gator. I mean, he's been really taking a licking, but he's keeping on ticking. But he doesn't have much ticking left in him.
And I don't know if he even knows that Colonel Payne is here to help him. He's just been busy getting beaten up. There he is, Colonel Payne on the... Whoa, Gator caught him.
Look out. What's he going to do with him? Oh!
Bone Crusher gets nailed with a spine buster.
I think he's realized Colonel Payne is now on his side. He's going for the tag. He makes the tag.
There you go.
Colonel Payne in there.
He's pounding away on both members of Stix and Stone.
He is cleaning house in the PWX WrestlePlex.
And Colonel Payne, a member of the Extreme Militia, helping one of the Hillbillies. There's a dishonorable discharge on Magnum.
1, 2, 3. New tag team champions.
Now, is this going to allow it to be happen?
I would assume it's new tag team champions.
And
Wait a
here
second,
comes
there's Major Agony. The tag team partner.
Whoa, no.
Not anymore.
Oh, I thought he was going to congratulate him, but anything but. He has just waylaid his own partner.
He's up.
Gator and Colonel Payne, I guess, are the new tag team champions, beating Bone Crusher and Quinn Magnum. How about that?
How about that is exactly what I was going to say. We weren't ready for this, but now we have new tag team champions.
See these nice new belts, country boy? Yeah, you went around for these. You want to chase that girl all around? That's fine. I got me a new man here. He come through in a big, big way.
Brother, I want to say right here and now, I'm going to stick by you 100%. This is an added bonus. It don't make no difference to us who we take on, when we take them on, or where it's at. Because we might not be right, we might not look right, but we are right.
Trailers. We have the largest selection of trailers at C&B Trailer Sales. Trailers for landscapers, contractors, even concession stands. Quality names by U.S. Cargo and Interstate. Save time and money because we've got more trailers arriving from the factory every day. Our enclosed units are a virtual garage on wheels for your motorcycle or street rod, plus all the accessories you'll need. C&B Trailer Sales, Peoples Road, North Hills. No one shows you more trailers than C&B Trailer Sales, Pittsburgh.
Stop in at the Gun Rack to see our wide selection of new and used handguns and rifles at reasonable prices. The Gun Rack has reloading supplies, military relics, edged weapons, as well as antique and modern collectibles, plus a great assortment of accessories. We also specialize in gun repair and rebluing. Located on Route 136 between Route 51 and West Newton, Pennsylvania. Call 412-872-7774. That's 872-7774.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
In 1987, a drunk ran a red light. My wife and little girl were killed. I was in the hospital. I was young. I didn't know any better. Their insurance company told me they'd take care of everything. I got all my hospital bills paid, but I signed away all my rights. I didn't have a lawyer to protect me.
If you've been injured, you need to protect yourself. Call us at Probanik and Probanik.
Action set to go on Pro Wrestling Express. My name's Jeff Gorman, along with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
And starting off, we have the Adonis Michael Spikester. Very confident young man. And he's going to be taking on Big Daddy Adams, the one-man PR firm for the city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
I believe he's had job offers up there for that.
And for himself,
maybe he'll go up there.
And he's not shy about saying how good Toronto is, how good he is, and how bad everybody else is.
Well, he's not shy about saying anything.
He doesn't seem to be running for office because he doesn't try to make friends, except them. However, many are in his nation. This should be quite an interesting matchup. We see Big Daddy Adams sometimes along with the Black Cat as the team of Harm's Way. Sometimes we also see him go alone. We'll see how he does here.
We'll see how he goes. Up to Hank Hudson.
From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing 254 pounds, the Adonis Michael and his opponent from the center of the known universe, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 102 kilos, Big Daddy Adams!
Your Lord and Master!
Well, I don't know about that. The Adonis Michael Spikester getting a very favorable reaction from the ladies in the crowd. He's quite a good wrestler as well. This should be pretty darn good. Pro Wrestling Express really coming alive here at the WrestlePlex for this matchup.
These fans are the loudest fans you'll see here in the Pittsburgh area. They really get into this wrestling. They don't like Big Daddy Adams. They don't like Notorious Norm. They're behind PWX the whole way and the USA the whole way.
And they really get their money's worth when they come out here, because really all sorts of surprises. You never know what to expect out of Pro Wrestling Express.
That should be our motto. You never know what to expect.
You never know what to expect. There's an elbow by Big Daddy Adams, which I'm sure wasn't expected by Adonis.
No, I'm going to change that to my motto, I think. Hotshot Drew Lazario, you never know what to expect.
I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of sleepless nights worrying about where you're going to stay on the air, as Big Daddy Adams, again, being vocal, putting the bad mouth on the referee.
I have a lot of sleepless nights, but for other reasons.
We won't get into that. As a back body drop by Big Daddy. Big Daddy very focused in there. And Adonis, a rookie here in Pro Wrestling Express, trying to make a name for himself. And
down.
He's got an uphill task.
There's a big leg drop.
Off the ropes.
And the corkscrew elbow, followed by the cannonball.
You sound like you sort of know what's going to happen there.
Not at all.
Kind of a, I think you've mentioned this before, sort of a pattern to his moves, you're saying.
Exactly. That's sort of a patent of his. He's got that big leg drop, he's got the corkscrew elbow, and the cannonball, and that takes his guys out.
Does them in succession, and there is a side suplex by Big Daddy. Hooks the leg. Two count there. Referee is Scott Venom. Big Daddy a little bit frustrated.
They don't seem to teach him how to count in American schools.
Adonis again, ripping on America, ripping on the United States.
Adonis trying to make his way back here, and total disrespect shown there by Big Daddy Adams. Working him over in the corner there. Referee Scott Venom warning him. And the Adonis is going to have to make some kind of comeback here. He's going to be out of this match in a hurry. What's he setting up for? Oh, backdrop, practically dumped him on his head.
Almost. He's got to be careful.
Ooh. And now booting him to the gut. So far, Drew, this has been pretty much all Big Daddy Adams.
Big Daddy's been showing that his experience.
And a spine buster there by Big Daddy. And the Adonis is in deep trouble. And oh, no, he's kicked out.
As you said, the Adonis still a newcomer. He's a newcomer to PWX, still a newcomer to the sport. But Big Daddy, he's got a big mouth.
Well, this is the place to be if he wants a challenge. There's a lot of people here in PWX who can
Look out. Roll up.
Takes him over.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
The Adonis, Michael Spikester, got him. He got a pin on Big Daddy Adams. How about that?
And Big Daddy's not going to be happy with that.
What a win for the Adonis, Michael Spikester. Big Daddy's going to have a lot of complaining to do, you can tell.
He usually does.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
Don, Cindy, it's not good news. Billy's brain has been severely damaged.
I just called 911. Let the paramedics handle it.
I think I heard something crack.
Your mother was always so healthy. She was just in the hospital for a checkup.
Dad, I really think that you need to talk to an attorney.
Protect your loved ones. Protect yourself. Call us at Prabanic and Prabanic.
Trailers. We have the largest selection of trailers at C&B Trailer Sales. Trailers for landscapers, contractors, even concession stands. Quality names by U.S. Cargo and Interstate. Save time and money because we've got more trailers arriving from the factory every day. Our enclosed units are a virtual garage on wheels for your motorcycle or street rod, plus all the accessories you'll need. C&B Trailer Sales, Peoples Road, North Hills. No one shows you more trailers than C&B Trailer Sales, Pittsburgh.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
PWX television title tournament is upon us, and it's time the bad boy makes history and becomes the first ever Triple Crown champion. Would you suspect anybody else?
Okay, action set to get going here in the TV title tournament on Pro Wrestling Express, and you see Bubba the Bulldog getting nothing but boos from these fans at the WrestlePlex.
Boos that he deserves after what he did last time.
So Brian Anthony is going to be definitely out for revenge in this match, although he really has to keep his mind on the TV title. Bad boy Brian Anthony, former heavyweight champion. And you can tell Bubba is not liking this as Brian Anthony comes out.
There's the bad boy.
Brian Anthony, one of the best heavyweight champions in Pro Wrestling Express history, as he held that title for about 9 months.
He was the longest reigning PWX Heavyweight Champion.
And now that he's lost the championship, he wants to get right back on the stick and win the TV belt. And he'd love to do it in the first round at the expense of Bubba the Bulldog.
Absolutely.
Ring announcer Hank Hudson about to get things going. Okay, first round TV title tournament match on Pro Wrestling Express. My name's Jeff Gormer, along with the hotshot Drew Lazario.
Right here.
And we're going to see a lot of animosity here, I'm sure, between Bubba the Bulldog and bad boy Brian Anthony.
These two definitely have a lot of history together.
Back when Anthony was the heavyweight champion, it was that man, Bubba the Bulldog, who attacked him, basically dragged a referee in. They made a sort of a phantom 3 count, and Bubba walked off with the belt and just declared himself the champion.
Bubba claiming that he was the new PWX PWX Heavyweight Champion, excuse me. But of course that wasn't the case.
Couple of nice arm drag takedowns by Bubba the Bulldog, and he's very happy with himself, barking out to the crowd.
The Bulldog that he is.
Very gregarious guy as he's on B94, so he's always sort of putting himself out there as far as the media is concerned.
Gregarious. You're starting already, Jeff, with your words.
Irish whip, and now a fake there by the bad boy. Oh, I think Bubba bought the fake. Beautiful flying body press. We get 1, 2, and a 2 count there.
He bought that one.
Brian Anthony trying to take a piece out of Bubba the Bulldog's hide and move up in the TV title tournament.
Bubba, of course, always wanting the gold, as we said, stealing the heavyweight championship. He wasn't able to win it, so now he's going to try to win the TV title.
Well, no one's going to steal anything. Nice power slam there by Brian Anthony. You're going to have to win 3 times to become the TV champion, as it's an 8-man single elimination tournament. And Brian Anthony looking good right now.
Whoops him into the ropes.
And swing and a miss there. Here comes Bubba. Whoa, he got... And looks like he took... Yes, he did take him over with a nice Frankensteiner there. As there was a little power struggle going on during that move. Oh, but here comes Anthony right back. DDT! Anthony just spiked him.
Picks him right up. What's he going to go for?
Setting up for something.
Has him up on that second rope.
Oh, he could be going for a superplex, Drew. And Bubba's really in trouble right now. It's going to be a long way down for somebody. Look at this.
Power slam off the top rope.
Nicely done.
1, 2, 3. He got him.
Bad boy Brian Anthony with a slam off the top. He moves up in the tournament. We're going to get the official word. What a satisfying victory for bad boy Brian Anthony, knocking his arch rival Bubba the Bulldog out of the TV title tournament.
You better learn to earn it, because I'm here to stay.
Anthony, your winner. He moves up to the semifinals.
Hotshot Drew Lazario, right here, with Notorious Norm, the leader of the NNWO. What do you have to say, Norm?
The first thing I have to say is, I'm begging you to stop setting yourself up. That, like everybody else, the Trey, you're done, you're out. People have asked me why I'm in the Pro Wrestling Express. Everybody knows that I have quite a history beyond this federation that expands quite a long time. The reason why is 2 years ago I had everything I wanted. I had a girlfriend, I had a good job, and I had professional wrestling. But you see, one thing that you realize is just when you think that everything's going right, and you can think anytime, any place, anywhere that nothing's gonna go wrong, that's when you get slapped in the face. Not only did I lose my job, not only did my girlfriend walk out on me for no reason other than the fact that I love this job that I do in this ring and this building and everything else, but I lost a little bit of respect for myself over it. For 1 year straight, I sulked, I cried, I pleaded, and I even bled and sweat just a little bit because I didn't know where I was going, if I was coming, and who I was coming with. But the bottom line is, this building, the PWX WrestlePlex, has brought me back on my feet because I saw a man named Jim Miller out there doing something that I should have been doing. That's gaining the respect of professional wrestlers. That's gaining the respect of professional wrestling. That's something that I did for 3 years, and over one person let it all go. So I walked in the door of this building, and believe me, each and every one of these fans know that since I've been in this promotion, things not only have gone up, but have gone down for a lot of the boys. And I tell you what, it's not going to stop until I hold each and every title in my stable. It's not going to stop until I get that respect, because once and for all, everybody's going to realize Notorious Norm is everything that he knows he can be.
Let Fantasy's Gentlemen's Club show you what a good time really is. Fantasy's is Pittsburgh's #1 night spot featuring the most entertaining exotic dancers. We're not just the classiest gentlemen's club in PA. We've also got food and prompt friendly service. Call 264-9250 for a list of upcoming events. Mention this ad and receive $2 off at the door. Book any party and receive a VIP card. That's Fantasy's Gentlemen's Club.
Here's the deal. Commercial advertisements are supposed to sell you something. The more annoying the ad, the more likely you are to watch it. Highly stylized commercials using an obscure character just wandering around, spouting off the incredible value of their product, generally making you nauseous. Bottom line, why pay big bucks to a big name to memorize a bunch of lines when you can cut the budget by using one camera, a cheap actor, and a pair of scissors?